Okay guys, previous video explained about your business can purchase asset using cash in hand or cash at bank or bank. Then I also explained for no payment, take first and pay later, which is liabilities. So we done for these three scenario. Common transaction when business purchase asset using these three scenario. If you're not sure, I told you many times already, you always have the wheels to check. Example of the asset here, and then you can see the effects. This one effects for increase, this one effect for decrease. Okay, now this video will explain to you your business also can make a debt or loan. Okay, so this orange line refer to liabilities. Liabilities item, what you purchase, receive, borrowed, apply, and so on. And this is example of liabilities, the items. I told you many times, do not create your own items. We have non-current liabilities, we have current liabilities. So we have example of current liabilities here. In chapter 3, I explained the meaning of current liabilities. Is any kind of the obligation or debts or commitment which is less than 1 year. Non-current liabilities is any commitment, any debts, okay, any liabilities for more than 1 year. So we have few only, but we have a lot for current liabilities. Okay. But for debit and credit, normally, we have few transactions related with your business. Who are you? Business. With banker or supplier. So banker adalah any financial institution like a bank that provide loan to your business. Supplier ni bukan banker. Supplier is a group ataupun kita panggil sebagai vendor yang supply goods. Okay, goods here refer to product ataupun raw materials, finished good, inventory yang your business perlukan to produce the finished good or products. So you will get the materials or the product from supplier. So banker adalah institusi yang provide cash. Okay, so this banker and supplier, normally business will make a debt or loan. So why? Because business need cash or need some of the facilities from supplier to allow your business to take first and pay later. Okay, now under liabilities we have three situations as well. Business can purchase asset. So purchase this asset on credit. So this one we discussed already. So I dah include this one dekat asset. Refer the above. No payment, take first, pay later. So ada connection. So dalam accounting, asset sometimes ada connection with liabilities, ada connection with honor security. So the 5 categories have connection between each other. So this one we discussed already, yang ni. For liabilities, purchase goods on credit, second scenario, okay. When your business purchase goods material from supplier, no payment, take first, pay later means you ada hutang dengan supplier. I mean you is your business. So my previous video explained to you already. Remember when I mentioned about you, assume yourself a business. Who are you? A business. Who are you? A business. So, purchase goods on credit, refer the brain power expenses. So, I don't want to discuss this part, okay, for now, because we have very specific brain power for expenses that will involve your business and supplier. After this, we covered this one. Okay, the third scenario, common transaction lah dalam final exam you is business can apply or make a loan with banker, with financial institution. So you can see, so this is the effects. Okay, the term, okay, if you are dealing with the transaction, business apply loan, business make a loan. So the items in accounting kita panggil loan. Category is liabilities. Effect is increase. So this is the first effect. Second effect, this one, can you see the line? So when business apply loan with the bank, bank will provide something to your business. Bank or cashier bank. So when your loan approved, bank that approve your loan, your application, bank akan transfer immediately, okay, the cash at your bank, means your business bank lah. So tak adanya your business will take the cash in hand from bank, pergi kat counter, bank inform your business that your loan approved, then your business will go to the bank, to the counter, bring the bag and take all the cash. No, we have a bank account facility nowadays. We have ATM card. We have many innovation from the financial institution. So normally bank will transfer the cash immediately to your business bank account. That's why second effect is bank, or you must be consistent. You can also use the term cash at bank. Category is asset, and definitely your cash at the bank will increase because when your loan approved, bank transfer the cash at your bank account, business bank account, you can check the cash increase. Okay, so I give you example. Okay, so this is example of the transaction for make a loan or apply a loan. Okay, for liabilities, this one. Okay, apply or make a loan. So now, again, similar with our previous video, I asked you to identify two effects. Remember, any transaction, this is transaction. Okay, normally we have two effects. The first effects, we represent the debit or credit. And the second effect also will present either credit or debit. Okay. So the effects here, I told you many times, is a process to classify. Classification. Because the first process in accounting, classify, record. Okay. This one, and then we have summarize. Summarize we will discuss later. Okay. For classification here, similar with our previous video, we have two effects you need to identify from this transaction. And I told you many times, please spend your time to check the will. Business make a loan with ABC Bank for Rm 100,000 ringgit. So, what is the first effect here? If you check the liabilities, liabilities will, you may find that one of the items here is loan. Okay? Loan. And loan, sometimes business can have more than one loan, or maybe different types of loan with different banks. So here we have ABC Bank. Maybe the business have a loan with CIMB Bank. Maybe the business have a loan with my bank. Similar with us, sometimes we have many types of loan. That's why when we have different, nature of the provider, similar with creditor, we have different creditors, we need to specify the name of the creditors. Similar with loan here, we need to specify who provide the loan. Okay, so that when we prepare the T accounts, we have specific T accounts for that loan. You cannot combine loan from Maybank, from CIMB Bank, let's say from ABC Bank in one T account. Otherwise, kita tak boleh identify the last balance. So, nanti you tak boleh identify how much your balance with Maybank. How much your, balance of debt with CIMB Bank. So, that's why we need to have separate accounts. And accounts here depends on your debit credit. So, what we need to do, loan dash, we put here ABC Bank. So, we need to specify the provider of the loan, ABC Bank. Okay. What is the category here? So, here is the items, category, and then we have effects. Okay, so loan ABC Bank, category, if you check from the wheel, definitely you dah tahu loan categorized under liabilities. If you're not sure, can you see? First effect, loan category liabilities. And the effect here, you can see the arrow is increase. Logically, when you make a loan with the bank, your business liabilities, we know that liabilities is a debt, is a commitment. It's a liability, responsibility that the business must pay back. Okay? So your hutang, your liabilities now increase. Okay, second effects, if you're not sure, you can check from here. Second effect is bank or cash at bank. Okay, and you can see bank or cash at bank, category is asset and the effect is increase. Maybe the effects untuk yang kedua ni you tak identify, but you can refer from this brain power. Okay, because this brain power dah complete dah. Dah ada first effect, second effect. You can check from there. So, second effect is bank. Sebab bila you buat loan, bank akan transfer duit dalam your bank. Okay, or you can also use a term for cash at bank. You must be consistent. But for this part, saya nak guna term item nama dia bank. And if you check from the wheels, you will see that bank kategori dia adalah aset. Okay, you takkan nampak bank ni kategori dia revenue. If you categorize bank under expenses, you buat salah sini, you make mistake here, means this one pun mistake, this one pun akan ada mistake. Okay, so now bank transfer, cash dekat your bank account, your means refer to business. Okay, so your asset will increase. Okay, you dapat duit. So you have perfect effects of transaction here. Again, similar for principal double entry or journal entries. You have this circle. Okay, let's check together. But I think you can predict already. Okay, loan is under liability, liability increase, so we go to liability pie. When liability increase, we put under credit. Okay, so you go to credit. Remember, I told you many times, do not credit, do not write here the category. So liabilities name here, specifically kita ada loan ABC Bank. So you just copy the same thing. How much the figure from your transaction? 100,000. Okay, so we done for the first one. Then you go to bank. Okay, bank asset increase. So you check your circle. Okay, asset. The category is asset, but asset this one increase. So when asset increase, we record under debit side. Asset increase, debit side. So the debit here is the asset, but do not debit the category. So the specific item that we put here is bank. So debit bank. So debit bank. And the figure here is 100,000. That's what it must be. Same, So the figure must be equal. But we have debit equal to credit. Okay. So if you notice just now, okay, we done for the second. If you notice just now, your first item is loan, liabilities, increase. You check from the circle. This loan under credit. So it cannot be credit first and then you put here debit. Even you baca yang pertama tu adalah credit and second here is debit. In accounting, you tak boleh credit first and then debit. It must be debit, credit. So senang cerita, you tulis awal-awal debit, credit. Then bila you baca from here using this circle. Okay. Kalau credit, you go to credit. Kalau debit, you go to debit. Sebab debit mesti come first. And after debit, credit. So debit ni dia kiri and baru kanan. Okay. So now, when you have perfect answer for principle double entry, then you can prepare the T ledgers and also the ledgers of T account. So don't forget your handy. So we solve it one by one. So we have two accounts here, bank and loan ABC bank. Okay, our previous video, we have bank account already, right? And we don't have loan or ABC bank. Okay, loan from ABC bank, we don't have this account yet. We have bank account already. Okay, so if you have a bank account already, do not create a new one. You just continue the transactions. Okay, continue the list here. But if you don't have the loan or ABC bank account, you can create new one. Okay, so I cannot remember the previous video how much the bank, but you can prepare on your own for the bank account and then add up with these figures. Okay, so we go to loan ABC bank. Nama account ni pun you copy from the same, okay, same thing from the principle double entry. So this one we have bank account. So I cannot remember the figures, but I know that you can always check from the previous video. So we have the first item yesterday. Okay, the previous video, because I record the video to semalam. Okay, so we have the items here. I'm not sure how much the figure, so you can recall back. And we have the loan, second account, loan or ABC bank account, which is, we don't have this account yet. Similar things. We settle the debit first. Bank, you go to bank account, bank under debit, so you go to debit side. And I told you many times for beginner, always, okay, put your debit and credit here so that you be guided. Okay, so bank, you go to bank account, again, bank, you go to bank account, bank under debit, so bank, you go to debit side, you take the debit handy, you put on the debit side. Semua debit, Bank, you go to bank account, bank, you record on the debit kat sini. So you go to bank, you go to debit side, you take debit handy. Everything's, semuanya debit. So you tak kat debit, you baca. I am a debit handy, so my credit friend is, apa nama credit dia? Loan ABC Bank. So you put it here. Loan ABC Bank. So this one the figure, I'm not sure in the previous video. But you can always check. 100,000 ringgit. So you put here 100,000 ringgit. So if you have the date, then put the date here. Okay. Okay. So kita dah finish to record the first one. You go to second, credit. Credit is loan, ABC Bank. So you go to loan ABC Bank account. Loan ABC Bank account under principal double entry under credit. So you go to loan ABC Bank account under credit. You take credit handy. You letak dekat credit side. Semua credit Again, loan ABC Bank account. So you go to loan ABC Bank account under credit. So you go to credit. Then you put credit. Semua credit. So you baca. I am a credit handy. So my debit friend. So siapa kawan debit untuk credit loan ni? Is bank. So you write here the dot means you need to write here bank. Okay, how much the figure? 100,000 ringgit. So you put here 100,000 ringgit. So if you have the date, then you put the date here. Okay. So this is for second category, make a debt or loan. For the third scenario, apply or make a loan with the bank. This is the first effect. This is second effect. This is the principal double entry. And this is a T account. Okay. For the first purchase asset on credit, we discussed already from previous video. Okay. Similar actually, tapi dia ada connection asset and liabilities. This one kita dah discuss. And then we have purchase of goods. Okay, on credit kita tak discuss lagi. We will discuss when we touch on expenses, brain power. But for this video, we only touch on business can make a loan with banker. This one, apply or make a loan with the bank. And the bank supply the cash, transfer the cash to your business bank account. Okay. So after this, we go to owner's equity.